I saw it, I tried it, I tested, and it works. Like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to get rid of vaginal yeast infection naturally using an ingredient that you could easily find in your kitchen or in your local food supply store, and that is garlic. Lots of women get this very uncomfortable itching or burning sensation once or twice in their lifetime, but there are unfortunate ones anyway who get vaginal yeast infection or burning sensation every other month. It's worse for me when I'm pregnant because it usually comes like every 2 weeks, and I keep using different tablets and different creams to no avail. And I bumped into this particular remedy. I tried it and it worked for me, and that's why I'm sharing with you guys. Vaginal yeast infection is also known as vaginal thrush, or some people just call it thrush, or some people call it Candida. It is not a sexually transmitted disease, so you don't have to be afraid to talk about it or to seek for a cure for it. Even if it's an STD, I mean, it's not the end of the world. You have to seek for a cure for whatever you're suffering. But anyway, vaginal yeast infection is a normal infection that most ladies go through in their lifetime. So I am also not ashamed to talk to you guys about it. Symptoms of vaginal yeast infection include vaginal irritation, burning sensation during urination, smelly whitish discharge sometimes, and depending on the level of the infection, you could also have painful sexual intercourse. Like you could have pain during sexual intercourse. Also, if you are a woman or a lady that is not sexually active, you could also get vaginal yeast infection. For instance, even when I was a lot younger and I wasn't sexually active, I used to have it all the time, because whenever I use public toilets, I don't know how it happens, but automatically when I get home it starts. Garlic inhibits the growth of Candida and the yeast or the yeast infection by changing its structure, and it also stops any kind of foul smell, burning and itching. And I'll show you guys how to do it in few simple steps. What you're going to need is a scissors, a big needle like this. I don't know whether you can see. Can you see the hole? I don't know whether you can see, but a big needle, a thread. This is the thread I have, so that's what I'm using. You could use any thread, but just make sure you bring a thread that could pass through the eye of the needle. You could actually double the thread sometimes if you want, or if it's thick like this, you could actually leave it like that. So I'm just going to bring out a clove of garlic, just a clove, and the first thing I'm going to do is to try to get my thread through it like so. Yeah, so if your thread is too thin, then you have to double it up, but make sure your thread fits through the eye of the needle. You see, I'm using a big needle, yeah. And then I'm going to get the clove of garlic like so. I like to use big ones because, you know, our vaginas are not so small. You guys know what it can take, right? So this is a sterilized needle, ladies, okay? It's sterilized. You could use anything to sterilize it, but I bought this one instead. So what I'm going to do now is to pierce, to make holes on the garlic. This is actually what I did and how I did. And the benefit or the effect of doing this is to let out more juice into your vagina when the garlic is inside, okay? So it's just simple steps that you could use to get rid of this thing. I'm telling you guys, if you try this, make sure you come back to this video to tell us how it went, because if you benefit, just let others benefit too. If you know anybody that could also benefit from watching this video, please share this video with them. You see, I've already pressed it all over, and the next thing I'm going to do is to get this needle to go through it like so, and voila, I cut it off, and now it looks like a tampon. This is what it will look like when you are done. I don't do any other extra thing. I just take it like this and insert it. If you are used to inserting like a tampon or inserting you know, capsules, when you have the vaginal yeast infection, of course you know already how to insert capsules into your vagina. I do that every time, but thank God I've not done it in like 4.5 months, so I'm happy. Okay, so this is what I did, I just put it like this and inserted it into my vagina like I would a normal tampon, and then I pushed it right inside so that this thread drops outside. This thread will enable you to bring it out easily. It's not going to get lost there, so don't worry, okay? It is safe, and it is very, very safe. It's not going to make you barren or anything. If I had known for all this while, I wouldn't even be having vaginal yeast infection. And guess what, ladies? I'm going to also incorporate this into my monthly vaginal cleaning regimen. Oh. Okay, guys, so but first and foremost, I have to tell you to do it for 3 days, only at night. Why I say only at night is for it to sit there without disturbance, or without you going frequently to urinate or do anything of that sort. And make sure when you have this in your vagina that you don't have sex, because you know what, you can't have it in your vagina and you're having sex with it. It will go right inside. It smells like crazy. Like, you guys already know the smell of garlic, right? A lot of people do not like it. So that is how your vagina will be smelling in the morning. So what do? As soon as you get it off, make sure you wash your vagina with clean water, and it will get rid of any smell, any burning sensation or itching in 3 days. Just do it for 3 consecutive nights. Come back to this video to comment and tell us how it went. I promise you, ladies, you will thank yourself for trying this out. Okay, cheers.